Okay, it's 2 o'clock on this cold afternoon. It's 21 degrees outside in the air. We're having a typical Western Valley inversion where it's actually about 10 degrees warmer at my house, which is at almost 6,000 feet. But down here in the valley, it's 10 degrees colder. And that's because all the cold air sinks. I brought the Hellbender today. And I'm going to do some nymphing. I've got a solitary perdigon on, an olive perdigon, with pretty heavy bead. I'm going to see if I can get down in these pockets and try to get some of the larger fish that are down in there. We'll see how it goes. There's a little upstream breeze, but really not that bad. I've got a 380 composite tapered level line on. And I've got 3X tippet in case I hook into one of these carp that are sometimes down in these holes. And I got some moss on, which I'm going to get a lot of today as I'm trying to get down deep. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we got a jumper. Pretty good sized fish. We can keep him on. We've got the right rod and right tippet to be able to handle most anything that's pretty big. So let's see if he agrees. This perdigon that I've got on is not one of the dainty perdigons. I put it on an extra heavy hook. I'll put the hook in the description. I did that because just in case I hooked into one of these carp that I've hooked in here before, I wanted to have a fighting chance. And this guy looks pretty good. He looks like he's about 18. Let's see if we can get him up here to the net. Yeah, good. Yeah. Good fish. Out comes the hook. And back in the water. And he's ready to go. And off he goes. Good. I wasn't sure these fish would take this fly because it does look sort of strange with its big thick hook, but I'm shooting for some of these carp that I can see out there. Maybe I can pick one of them up. We'll see. There we go. Okay, got one of the carp there. Oh, he's big. He's really big. He's probably 10, 15 pounds, 12, 15 pounds. I don't think I'll be able to get him in, but at least I have more of a fighting chance. Come on. Back down. Oh, he's big. Look at the size of him. Let's just see what we can do here. If he runs downstream, there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything with him, because he's just much too large, and I'm standing on a prominence. And now surrounded by deep water. So we'll just see what we can do. Yeah, he's pretty massive. Yeah, he's a big boy. Oh, and we're out. That's pretty fun though. He's big. I hooked him on this carp fly, which has hackle and worm tail and peacock body, and then also cone head. Whew. Okay, it's 3:15. I've moved downstream from where those carp were. And I've changed over to an Oni type 1. This is an original rod from him from many years ago, about 10 years ago or more. Bamboo handle, he's signed it here. Although he does make rods, blanks, or has them made, this one was made by him. I don't fish it very often, but it's a beautiful rod, and I decided I'd fish it today. See if we can just pick up some of these smaller cutthroat. I've got a midge dry on right now, and as a dropper I've got a zebra midge nymph. Usually there's a ton of fish in this particular stretch, and they're oftentimes rising all over the place, but I don't see them doing so right now. Swans. This is really interesting water in that it seems that the optimal time to get here when the fish are really active is about 1 o'clock. They're very active till about 2, maybe 2:30, but then they just shut off. And that's what I've been experiencing here. I got no joy with the dry fly or the zebra midge nymph. Right now I've got a Grace Kabari on, which I frequently will take quite a few fish on to these pools, either dead drift or sassoy. And I'm getting no love. So the fish are being true to form. You know, I'm just here a little late today. But it's good practice. Well, it's about 3:50. Absolutely beautiful right now. No breeze at all. Even though the air temperature is 20-21 degrees, it's rather warm with this clear sky. But time to head home. Well, there you go. I don't always catch fish. Or at least large numbers. But it's been fun. And I'll see you next time.